So basically, what is differential equation? Differential equation is any equation that has derivatives is called differential equation. In physics, it is very useful. Physics, economics, also differential equation plays a very important role in setting up relationships. You know, it's derivative, no? Yeah. What is derivative? Rate of change. So rate of change, whenever you put rate of change in the equation along with other variables, we call it a differential equation. Oh. Okay. Now let's have a look at how to frame differential equations. The growth rate of a bacteria in a petri dish is proportional to the number of bacteria. So what is the growth rate? dg by dt or dt? dB by dt. We are looking at the rate of growth of this. So dB by dt is equal to kb. Correct? Because proportionally sign, there's a concept of proportionality. Okay. Now suppose if I'm doing 2a, how will you do that? dr by dt. The rate of increase of radius of an inflating is inversely proportional to the square of the radius. dr by dt equals to k upon r square. Perfect. K upon r square. R square upon k. Sorry. K upon r square. Oh, directly proportional. It's inversely. Inversely means r square come in the denominator. Yeah. Because your dr by dt is inversely proportional to. So k will come in the numerator. Yeah. Okay, then let's say 3b. The rate of decrease of velocity of a car. Negative dv by dt. Equals to k upon v. Correct. So dv by dt, you can put a minus sign anywhere, is inversely proportional to the current velocity. So minus. You can put minus sign on any side, and to get rid of the proportionally sign, put equal to sign and put a constant. Correct? Then try 4b. The rate of spread of a rumor, now rumor they are calling it variable r, in a group of n is proportional to the rate of spread of rumor is proportional to number of people. Correct? Who know rumor in the group of size n, and the number of people who do not know the rumor, and is inversely proportional to time. So the rate of spread of rumor, that's your dr by dt, correct? So let's put in the variables, is proportional to the number of people who know the rumor r, correct, in a group of size n, correct? So you have group of size n and r of them know the rumor, correct? And the number of people who do not know the rumor. Now how many people do not know the rumor? N minus r, and is inversely proportional to the time. Should I be? Oh yeah. Correct? Yeah. How to solve a differential equation? So these are all differential equations you have to solve. What do you mean by solve? Solve for y. Oh, okay. Y in terms of other variables. Yeah. You know, whatever dy by whatever rate is, you have to get rid of the rate. Okay. That's called solving a differential equation. Now, the first method of doing it is variable substitution. So if I am doing 5a for, let's begin with 5a, I'll explain you as I do this now. So dy by dx is equal to x square. So you separate the variable so that all the terms with y on one side and x on the other side. Okay. So you cross multiply. So dy is equal to x square dx. Yeah. Correct, means all my terms with y on one side. Yeah. And all the terms with x on the other side. Now integrate both the sides. Yeah. So what is the integral of dy? Y. Y. What is the integral of x square? X cubed plus c. Yeah. Now if you don't know the value of c, that's called a general solution. Oh, okay. If they give you certain values, then you put in them and get the value of c. That's called a particular solution. Okay, sir. So this is general solution. Okay. 6a. Tell me. What will you do? 6a. dy by dt is equal to e. So y equals. So first cross multiply. Why should you cross multiply? To separate the variable. To separate the variables. And integrate both the sides. What is the integral of y is equal to, what is the integral of e raised to? No, upon 2 plus c. Achha, by the way, let's do 5b also. So dy cross multiply is equal to 4 upon root x dx. Correct? Integrate both the sides.
Y equals to 4x raised to minus half upon minus half.
Correct? First you get it on the numerator. Yeah. So y is equal to 4 x raised to minus half plus 1 upon minus half plus 1 plus c.
Yeah.
Okay. So y is equal to 4 x raised to half, and this is half now.
Yeah.
So you can get this on top plus c. So y is equal to 4 to the 8 root x plus c. Okay. So your integration has to be strong.
Yeah.
These are all my general differential equations, general solutions.
Yeah.
Next one you remember? 6b.
Yeah, same thing.
What will you do?
3 LNT.
Perfect. Cross multiply. So dy is equal to 3 upon t dt. Integrate both the sides. So y is equal to 3 ln t plus c. Next, 7a. ds is equal to sine
3 cos 3. No. Yeah. Cos
So
3 upon 3.
Correct. Integral of sine is minus cos.
Minus cos 3.
Let's see. Next. First you should cross multiply. You can show.
This I will do with substitution rule actually.
Why should you do that? This is a standard
The
rule.
sine 3t1.
This is your tan, no?
Oh, no, not this one, the sine one. Because when you have something to sine, it's like you reverse chain dynamics.
Yeah, do reverse chain rule.
But that doesn't exist.
But it's okay. Integration you can do that. For linear functions you can do that. Now next one. Next one looks interesting.
It's just like it's df by dm equals to 1 minus 3 upon m.
Correct. df by dm.
df equals to 1.
Correct. You take this answer. 1 minus 3 over m.
dm.
So df by dm.
You just take dm that side.
You take dm on the other side. Okay. 1 minus 3 upon m.
Yeah.
dm. Integrate both the sides.
So f
is equal
to m
minus
3 ln m
3 ln m plus. Next, 8b. So df by dm, you take that on the other side, 3 minus 1 over m square. Okay. So df is equal to 3 minus m raised to minus 2. Correct.
Yeah,
dm, integrate both the sides.
3m.
So f is equal to
3m
minus m raised to minus 2 minus 1. Correct.
Yeah.
So f is equal to 3m
plus
1 over m plus c.
Yeah, that's one. Yes, that.
Don't.
Then I have to change the.
No, therefore you have to write that c, because. So again.
But c on both sides just cancel.
No, one side. Up till now I was writing one side. Don't write c on both the sides.
Oh.
So cross multiply to variable separable. So you can take all the terms in y on one side, x on the other side. So y raised to minus 2 dy is equal to x square dx. So integrate both the sides. So y raised to minus 2 plus 1 upon minus 1 is equal to x cube upon 3 plus c. So minus 1 over y is equal to x cube upon 3 plus c.
So x cube plus 3c.
So you can make y the simple.
Yeah.
So minus, what we do? 1 upon y. If I take the LCM, 3 x cube plus 3c.
Yeah, that's right.
So y is equal to what? Minus 3 upon
x cube plus 6. Yeah. I got the concept, but I just forgot the c.
Try 12a.
12a?
Yeah. dy by dx is equal to y upon x. What we do in this case is, you cross multiply.
Oh, but e raised to ln x is just
You cross multiply.
Yeah.
Integrate both the sides. So you have what ln y, which you correctly did. Ln x. You can also call it c, but I'm calling it ln c. So that what happens is ln y is equal to ln
Yes, you can do x plus c.
x into c. Ln x into c. Then drop the logs. All both the same. So y is equal to cx.
Yeah. But this is wrong, though.
No, it's not wrong. They'll give you that also right.
There's two answers.
Huh? So integration that happens. So suppose if you do, or if you do ln y is equal to ln x plus c, correct? So y is equal to e raised to ln x plus c. Now what you can do is, so suppose if I call this c1, suppose I call this c1.
Yeah.
So e ln x into e raised to c1.
Yeah, e ln x plus x.
So ln e raised to ln x. Achha, e raised to c1, e raised to some constant is some other constant.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing actually.
Okay.
But generally we call in such cases when 2 are ln, we call the third also ln to get rid of that equation. So this is an important sum. The first part you did very well. So you've been given that dn by dt is equal to kn. Now the population of bacteria n,000, now it's 1000, grows at a rate proportional to its size. So directly proportional to n. The initial size of the population means when your t is equal to 0, this is your n. N is 2000. Correct? And the initial rate means this is your dn by dt when t is equal to 0. 500.
Yeah.
So dn by dt is 500. K, and this is 2000. So k is equal to 1/4. So that means my equation becomes dn by dt is equal to 1/4 n. Correct? Find the size of the population after 10 minutes, giving you answer to nearest 1000. Now what do you need to do? You need to solve this differential equation. How do you solve this?
Like I did.
dn, yeah, you did that. But this is how you solve it. I'll show you. Correct? 1/4 t. You can integrate both the sides. dt, I mean. So ln n is equal to what? T plus, you can call it ln c.
Yeah.
Or even if you call it c, no, it won't matter actually. This style is stopping me. Okay. So let me call it ln c. Okay. Now you substitute the initial condition. When initially, what's your n? Suppose you call it c, then also you'll get it, won't matter. What's your n initially? 2000. So put ln 2000, you put substitute that is equal to 1/4 t is 0 plus c. So what's c? ln 2000. Put it back. Put it back in this equation. Is equal to 1/4 t, correct? Plus ln 2000. So ln n minus ln 2000 is equal to 1/4 t, correct? So ln n upon 2000 is equal to 1/4 t.
Now can you sub it in twice? That's what I was wondering.
How can you?
How are you subbing in C twice?
Why not?
You're subbing the same values twice. You can do that.
Yeah, so this is a different equation. No? This different equation is different. This is equation.
Then I just done the.
And your n is 2000 when your dn by dt, and you're putting t in this, no?
Oh yeah, I put it.
So it's a different sort of. It's a different subset. So then you ln over 2000 is equal to e raised to 1/4 t. Correct? So n is equal to 2000 e raised to 1/4 t.
Yeah.
So this becomes my equation.
And then you put yes then.
T is 10 minutes. Now t is the time in minutes or not? Yeah, time per minute. Okay. So then you put your t as 10 minutes. 2000 e raised to 10 by 4. Put this in the calculator, get the answer. What's the answer? 24,000. If you substitute 24,365. Follow?